Hey, Shalom Akim, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. New as in the gospel abroad, living up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. This is the Akim Mahaloya coming back with another lesson through the Spirit. Lord's will be edifying. I was in a group chat with some of the brothers today. And they posted this screenshot here from Bank of America. It was somebody called the Woman King. Basically, these people were tweeting or they was commenting on the Bank of America outages, because I believe that Bank of America has been taking money out of people's banks, which we've been going into this whole transferring of currency, transferring of wealth in these banks, going pretty much cashless in a few months, man. And I know they stated that Bank of America was one of the top ones I believe that was going to end up going cashless, because I believe they had like some type of deadline or some type of deadline to reach by March. But I remember reading that somewhere. It's been a while. But what's happening here, and what I think through the Spirit, is that right now they're experimenting with these particular digital currencies. Okay, and they're transferring these particular currencies. And I remember I also stated that people that have their money in these particular institutions, these particular banks and so forth like that, when this transferred to the UBI, the Universal Basic Income, or the CBDC, which was set up the systems to promote the MOTB, which is the CHIP. Basically, you people are going to lose money, because they're going to grab your cash. They're going to grab what's in your bank accounts, depending on how much money you have in there. Because really, when you put money in a bank and you deposit it, it's not really there. Okay, just numbers on a computer, isn't thin there. Because the minute you deposit money in a bank, they loan out the money immediately to fight the wars and, all this other nonsense to fund the wars, and, paying these rich, top elite bankers basically pensions and bonuses out of your hard-earned money, man. Okay, usury basically, and stealing from you. But basically, your money is not in a bank. Like right now, in my bank account, it may have a certain dollar amount, and I can possibly go and withdraw that. But that whole dollar amount, it won't let me get it all out. Okay, it's going to come in the form of credit or being debited unless I go get money orders for that amount. But even within certain ATMs, you only have like a $300 to $400 limit. You see? So it says TSR reaction, which TSR is the shade room. Bank of America trends as many people express concerns about their bank accounts. This is the Woman King, which that's wicked. It says, I don't understand. At Bank of America, my account is in shambles and I can't get into contact with customer service. So, hey, you people, you're getting ready to go through the straits, man. But you're going to go through the straits because you're so goddamn wicked. Okay, and you put your faith in this man's system. You trusted in his oppression. Okay, putting your money in these banks and these institutions, which back in the day, before they had direct deposits, what happened was you get a paycheck from your employer every 2 weeks, and then you go and cash it at your local bank or your local currency exchange, whatever. Like before I had a bank account, this was like in my teens, man, when I used to do little summer jobs and stuff like that for my school. They used to give us a physical paycheck, and in Chicago we had something which is called the currency exchange. We had to go there, and they take a couple of dollars out, for a fee to cash a check, which is really usury, But that's how they used to do it. But now you go to so-called currency exchange, they taxing your ass to death, man. On a dollar amount, they may charge 5%, So out of fucking $100, man, they may take, they taking money, $5 out of your account. You got a $100 paycheck. They want $5 of that. They may give you back, what, $95 and some change maybe. But this is the world we're living in, and this is the reason why they came up with the concept of what you call those particular CDs, and you have those interest rates when your money accrue interest. You spend a certain dollar amount, then your account accrues an accumulated 4% interest annually, or something to that magnitude, and direct deposits and so forth. All right. This is the guy Clay. Stimulated Dreams. It says, normally don't tweet about personal things, but woke up to me and my girlfriend being in debt on my Bank of America, and apparently there are a lot of people who are missing money. It says this is not just a glitch, and there is a high chance something way more catastrophic is going on. Yes, they're switching over to the CBDCs, man. Okay, they're getting ready to get this digital infrastructure up and running. Revelation 12. The devil come down to you having great wrath because he knoweth he have but a short time. It says, why the fuck I look at my Bank of America account and see it's negative $813? Where did my money go? Okay, and that's crazy, man. You know, depending on how much money you had in there, $800, that ain't a lot to have in a bank account. But they say most people are a paycheck away from getting evicted. You know, and the crazy part about it is, if this is all the money you had in your account, then that show you that, man, people are literally living paychecks to paychecks, man. These people are hurting. All right. And we all going to feel that squeeze soon. But, you know, of us being of the hopeful elect, Lord is going to preserve us. Eric Salvador says, you guys remove money from my account. And now when I try to call, all of a sudden your system doesn't work. It says, has Bank of America been hacked? Should we worry? And this, you got this treetop right here. Old Mercury is putting on a damn show for the end of the retrograde, huh? But not a system glitch for Bank of America. Get the fuck out of here, man. You know, you black women always coming with that witchcraft astrology bullshit. Who gives a fuck about what the hell you believe in, man? All right, we talking about glitches and possibly transferring over to CBDCs, and you talking about some retrograde. All right, here go all jazzed up. Shout out to Bank of America for messing up everybody's account this morning and being unable to accept calls due to extenuating circumstances. I don't want to talk to y'all either. Just fix it. And you people bugging the fuck out, man. You know, you bugging out, man. And they may put the money back in your account, but this is a test run, because by here in a couple of months, man, some of these banks are going to start going digital. Some of them are not going to be able to accept cash deposits, you know. So we at the time, man, look, y'all about you, Shad, man, is getting ready to make his move. You know, it said just fix the problem and stop this unnecessary follow-up. So people are pissed off, man, okay? And they have every right to be. But regardless of that, you know, still, you know, you're wicked, man. Okay? So this is the book of Proverbs 28:3. It says, a poor man that oppresseth the poor is like a sweeping rain which leaveth no food. Now, you would say, well, how is that talking about Esau? Well, Esau is naturally a beggar. He's naturally a peasant. He's naturally a slave. So by default, he is the poor man. But you have to understand, according to Bible prophecies, the Lord set him up in power. Okay? Going down 6, it says, better is the poor that walketh in his uprightness than he that is perverse in his ways, though he be rich. Okay? And that's Esau. He's perverse in his ways, because he is the poor man, but he's rich. You know, he has the world's wealth through deceit and treachery and thievery, robbery, okay, through his wars and so forth. You know, Esau set up particular government regimes to destabilize other governments to come against them. Okay, set up puppet dictatorships to come in and overthrow particular countries. And then he sets up what he calls a central bank. And then he capitalized on their goods and on their slave labor. And then what happens is he debunked their currency, and then the dollar is promoted there. And if you don't trade with the U.S. dollar, then he's going to we're going to flush you out. That's what's happening in Venezuela, you know. And that's been happening down there for a long time, because we know that Venezuela is one of the richest within oil commodities, man. You know, even more richer than oil at times than what they call the Strait of Hormuz, which is in the Middle East, you know. But Venezuela is heavily rich in resources and minerals. And Esau knows that. All right. Verse 8, it says, he that by usury and unjust gain increaseth his substance, and he should gather for him that will pity the poor. Okay, because like we said, man, usury, you put your money in a bank account, or you go to a currency exchange, and then